Welcome to the Rasslecast Power Hour. I am 1/3 of your tag team host, HYPHEN, and I would be quite remiss if I don't pass the tag over to my second part of this triumvirate that we have. I messed that word up, but I don't care. Handsome Bane, how are you handsoming today, sir?
That's a big old swing, man. We don't mind if you miss a big swing, brother.
Oh.
I'm all right, man. Just fresh off work. Well, when am I not? But
you work all the time.
Every fucking day. But you know, just to let you know, you smelly marks, you could, get out of your mom's house, have a job, do something with your life, and still watch wrestling. You don't have to be a smelly nerd.
Hilarious.
So there's that. Anyway, enough of you. On to someone with talent. Our third partner, my nigga, Mark Robb.
Cheer. What up, it's your boy, the Mark Robb, aka Sean Mad Love, aka Going Darks, aka Pacey Twitter, aka Four Eye Willie, aka Autumn Aloysius, aka Don't Check Me, Bitch, Check the Air Quality, aka Richard Pyrex. What up?
Don't check me, check the air quality.
Check the air quality, man.
Yeah, man.
Pull up a fucking weather app and check the air quality.
Yeah, man. Clear eyes, clear heart, clear lungs.
And check the room.
There you go.
Fuck.
Man.
We just dropped so much game on these nerds.
Y'all really
doing
it.
Like the first 2 minutes. We really don't, well, whatever. They don't learn shit.
Nah, man. They're still looking up Alexa Bliss feet pics, man, and looking at her in the therapist's office.
Oh, yo. Hey, yo.
Well, now that we're in the realm of Alexa Bliss, what the fuck?
Are we getting into it? Because it's kind of quite ridiculous right now.
Fuck it, man. Well, by the time this episode comes out, there's any number of things that could have occurred.
She could have been released by the time this comes out. So who knows?
She could be released. No, I don't think so.
No, I highly doubt that too. She's
other McMahon comfort food that we haven't seen for a long time. So if she's all mental healthed up, then he's ready to run those rotors right back down. You know what I'm saying? He's ready to fuck those brake pads up when it comes to
what an image.
When somebody comes back and they're like, all right, I'm sane, I'm ready to go. I'm a little rested, and he's like, oh yeah. All right, you fucker. We'll see about that. And he just tries to run you ragged.
I'm gonna break you.
I'm gonna fucking run those brake pads down all the way.
We're gonna put you in every house show, every Raw, every SmackDown, every Super Show. You're going to India. You're going to do dark matches in India.
You're in India. All right.
Not India.
Nice name for an oil baron country.
Jeez.
You're going to Saudi Arabia.
You're going to Al Sadiq Wahad.
My geography's a little off.
What?
India.
Wahashni. Yeah. You're going to the most place with most syllables we can find.
You're not leaving like Mustapha Ali, so go down to the Performance Center and train with him. Get back in ring shape, Alexa.
No, like they don't. Well, I think anytime when you do the
Mustapha Ali, I'm sorry.
It's fine. And he's too brown for them to care about.
Jeez.
That's the title.
No, when they do the therapy arc or therapy gimmick, that's when like they have no idea what they want to do with a person. So it's just like she's coming in after having been gone for months. It was like, what was her spooky character doing for all these months when like she just now is getting therapy?
Right.
You could have shot those a while ago. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have no idea what they want to do with her, but the numbers came back on the merch sales, and Have you seen that chart?
No, I have not seen the chart.
There's I would say that there is recently a number came out. I don't know who measured it, what it, where it came from, but it was a list of the top 5 merch in WWE today, right now, and it's still Stone Cold Steve Austin,
God
What?
damn.
The Rock.
The Rock
Jesus.
don't even have any merch right now.
I don't know. This is
I'm
what it
gonna
says.
go look right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, look at it. It's Roman is in there. I feel like it's Taker and Alexa Bliss.
Taker's merch has always sucked, man.
Terrible. Terrible. Fucking foam tombstone.
No,
Come on
I'm
with
not
that
even. I'm not
shit,
even
bro.
kidding. Like I mean that honestly. Like I've went looking for some decent Taker shirts from the WWE shop, and I've never
Well, no,
found
you
one I
don't
like.
get no decent Taker shirts. Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's me, Taker.
Hey, Taker.
Oh no.
Hey, what's going on, man? I heard my name, man. So I'm here, man. Somebody might sell,
Hey,
say
man.
Beetlejuice, man. I'm pop right back up here, man.
Okay.
Taker. You only got to say my name
Jesus.
twice.
How
all right,
are you doing today, man?
Uh,
Damn, The Rock does have merchandise still, man. They got his 9/11 Team Bring It shirt still for $20 right now.
yeah,
Oh,
man, where-
111? What?
Yeah,
where
the,
was
the
you when
joint
them
that said Team
towers
Bring
fell,
It.
brother?
Hey, man, that's what. Where were you? You remember that joint?
Where were you when them towers fell? Hell yeah, of
I was
course
in
remember that
college.
joint, man.
Where were you, Taker?
Really?
Yeah, I was in college.
Well, I'll be doggone, man. Good for you, man. College. Must have really pulled the bootstraps all the way up, man.
I was, but then you know what, Taker? I never got them fastened.
Oh,
Yep.
That's all right, man. UPS is hiring.
That's what Biggie said.
Yeah, I know, man. I used to hang out with him, man. He's good. He was on a good one. Well.
Damn, they got a crap ton of Rock merchandise, man. All right, I was wrong.
Yeah, man. Rocky's merch is in there. I think it's mine. Is it mine?
Yeah, actually, Taker, what do you think of your merch? Personally, I mean, obviously, you see the iconic Stone Cold 316 shirts, and then the Rock shirts, the catchphrases, and the Cena "You Can't See Me." Like you never really had that, so like
Hey, hold on now. Hold on now.
you never had a true rest in peace. Well, are you saying that was a true catchphrase, Taker? That was like iconic and known only to you, when there's been plenty of people over the years who have rested before you showed up.
I think you're looking at this all wrong. My number one selling T-shirt right now today has got a blue stripe going across it,
Oh my God.
and it's doing remarkably well.
Jesus.
So, yeah.
Well, your merch in the store is ugly. So they don't sell that shirt on WWEshop.com.
Oh no.
The Brothers
good
of Destruction
reason.
shirt isn't bad though.
Not on that website. Not on that WWE website.
Did you see the Brothers of Destruction shirt they did for you though, Taker? It's like NBA
man,
Jam
we
with
don't-
you and Kane.
We barely ever look at, man. They pump out them T-shirts so crazy, man. There's a monkey on the end, man. I mean, like a genuine monkey, not a thing, not a guy named Jamal or nothing. I'm not
Oh,
trying to
come
be-
on,
Oh
Taker.
my God.
I'm saying it wasn't a guy named Jamal. I'm saying it was a monkey, because I know how y'all think, man. This show's always
This is
thinking
how-
some racist stuff, man.
Jesus.
So y'all are the racists. Anyway.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm saying y'all was about to say it was me. I was just deflecting.
Yeah, you deflected
anyway.
all right.
Yeah, my merch wasn't so bad. I guess yeah. Really, if it was up to me, all my merch would be is leather gloves and bandanas, and shirts with blue stripes across them. But
Did you like being the American badass better than being the dead man, Taker?
oh hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. I was an American badass. I just walk around the street with what I had on. That's the way I dressed, man.
Oh shit! I want to ask you? We just found the clip of Hogan on your motorcycle that one night on SmackDown.
Oh my God. I thought he was gonna break the damn thing.
My man could not get it started. It was quite embarrassing.
dummy.
You had to go run to the back to make it look like you ran from him.
Yeah,
because he
man,
couldn't start it.
Son of a bitch is sitting out there. I want to say, man, fuck this. I'm going to my grandma's house, man. He taking all day on this motorcycle, man. You know, I went to the back. I played some Quad City DJs. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all can see this right here, but I am currently wearing my Space Jam.
Oh,
my Space Jam 2 squad.
That's very nice.
I wish I could find my old one, you know, with the one with the actual Quad City DJs on there like that, man. Yeah, they was hooping all in their face, man. Y'all know they was gonna do they was fixing to do a Space Slam. Space Slam.
Okay.
But
we get it.
You see what I'm saying? Huh? Well, y'all boys get it. Y'all went to college. You know, so we was going to do Space Slam, and we ran into a little trouble because they wanted to have somebody steal my powers, but they didn't have the urn. See, they was going to try to use the same method that they did in the Space Jam, and you know, I was so serious about my character. I took a really hard stance. I said, no, you wouldn't be able to get my powers without the urn, you know, and one thing led to another. You know, I might have called somebody a bad name, and
Taker.
Oh my God.
I might have. Michael Jordan wasn't in this movie.
Who was lined up to be Michael Jordan's position?
Who was that? Virgil?
Jeez.
Yeah. It was Ted DiBiase's boy, Virgil. Oh, dang. That sounds bad, but he was his boy.
All right, Taker. All right, Taker.
What do you want me to say about that? Anyway.
We got a show to do, man. It's been great.
Man.
Marcus, you want to show him the door?
Yeah, suck a dick, get the fuck out of here.
All right, y'all. Bye. Cowboy. Oh, dang. All right.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
Somebody
God.
drink my... Oh. Taker's been here, hasn't he?
Yeah.
It smells like chewing tobacco.
I was going to say tobacco.
And it smells like chewing tobacco and Gibraltar Trade Center leather vests.
That's very specific. Very specific. Okay.
Very specific. All right.
So, there's some all shit news I'd like to read you guys, if that's okay.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, man. I actually saw something this week and it stayed in my brain. I was like, yeah, we're going to talk about this. All right, so I'm just going to read y'all the headline. Tammy Sunny Sitch arrest. WWE Hall of Famer turned porn star accused of making terror threats. Terror threats.
Wait.
That's a hell of a sentence.
That
Courtesy
is a
of the
fucking
Sun.
mouthful, bro.
Tammy Sunny Sitch arrest. WWE Hall of Famer turned porn star accused of making terror threats.
But I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Bro, come on, dog. Like, how do they want us to feel about this, dog? Like, try a little bit harder to show me how you want me to feel about this person, bro. Like, relax. Not to say she ain't trash, not to say that she don't. I'll say it like this. Anytime I look on a web, I'm just, you know, Googling something and Google throws a story in my face and there's a picture of Sunny, I always know. I already, you know, I try to say like, maybe she did something good this time.
Hilarious.
Maybe she's okay. But nope. It's like,
you know,
arrested yet again, dog.
You know what I just thought of?
What?
And it's totally random, but if anytime someone wants to make sensational headlines and someone does a porno, they're automatically a porno star.
Already.
So it's like I'm very certain she was not a star in the pornography industry.
Not at all. Listen, that video came out well past her prime, and there was no amount of convincing 14-year-old me could do inside of my heart to make me watch that film. I was like, bro, All right, dog.
No.
We can look, but if it's bad, we out, dog.
That was a
It
hard
was
pass for me.
Bad. It was whack, bro.
It was whack.
This shit was trash. So if you would call her any kind of star, it just
any kind of star.
if you would call her any kind of star, dog, you have to go all the way back to her heyday in the WWF, my nigga. Don't do that to her legacy, bro.
God,
But nah, man, she's big trash. Unfortunately, like
So
you know,
she's definitely big
what was
trash.
the actual terror threat?
All right, so court records show 49-year-old Sitch was arrested in Keensburg, New Jersey, and taken in custody at 11 a.m. in Monmouth County and taken to jail. The exact nature of alleged crimes are unclear, but records indicate the wrestling legend was hit with 3 charges, 2 for illegally possessing a weapon, and 1 charge for terroristic threats. I think it was against her boyfriend or some guy she was seeing.
No, really? It's the most domestic bitch in the game, dog. Like it's just always like we gotta. And that's what I'm saying. That's that white privilege, bro. Like, unfortunately, like, how many times is this woman gonna be in in trouble for the same shit, dog? Like,
there's more.
oh,
It was later revealed that Sitch was arrested after allegedly threatening to kill her intimate partner with a pair of scissors, according to police reports. Sitch was involved in a domestic dispute with a man, and while it wasn't clear what led to the incident, police said Sitch raised a pair of scissors in the air towards the victim and then threatened to kill him. It was also noted domestic incident that led to Sitch's arrest was recorded by dash camera of a police car that responded to the 911 call. Oh, wow.
Cut it out.
that's enough, Sonny. Sonny, I know you're listening, you sweaty Mark. Get your
The
shit
sweatiest of
together.
marks.
Get your shit together. She used to be bad. Like, how do you just stop being bad? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she used to be bad, dog. And it was like, I mean, just like honestly, bro, like looking at like she had like a super bubbly personality. I get it, like some really dark, bad shit happened. I get it that, you know, she probably ain't been the same since Chris Candido passed away, but it wasn't like she was like doing right by that nigga anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like
Jesus.
Okay. So
Jesus.
remember we told the story about how she was, you know, messing around with Sean and the whole lipstick thing or
Yeah.
her face and all that. She was married to Chris Candido still.
Ooh.
She was working with Chris Candido still.
It was a work, all right.
was-
It was a work, boy.
All these niggas was all on the same roster. Like niggas was just
Yeah.
seeing each other.
Yeah, they were on her
Everybody-
roster. They were on her roster. You're
No,
absolutely
niggas
right.
are passing each other in the hallway. You coming in
They were
with your
passing
girl.
back and forth.
Coming in with your
Passing
girl
around.
in the hallway, and Shawn Michaels is just walking by like, you know, hey guys, Shawn Michaels here.
Oh no.
Where's he at?
Yeah,
Where's
man.
Shawn?
Hey guys.
Oh,
Oh, hey, nice. Thanks for the merch money. So I just want to put some things to rest with Sonny.
oh my God.
I'm sorry, man. Oh man, I can't even visit. I gotta go to Chris Candido's grave. Man,
To piss on it or
No. Listen, dude, I was knocking off his old lady in the locker rooms, in the like everything, like Vince's house. Like Vince was letting us use his house, man.
oh, you
That's
a
how-
real freak.
That's how disrespectful we were, like the whole time.
Oh,
And whatever happens with her and her husband are between her and her husband until they're between her husband. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
I don't know, man. I it sucks because I kind of want him to punch me in the teeth, you know, to like that kind of. Anyway, man. Next show on WWE Network is hi, my name is Sean. It's gonna be. I'm just gonna go around apologizing to everybody I owe an apology to. So it's gonna be a long series. A long series. Who was the guy that I kicked? Hyphen, you know the guy's name, right?
Marty Jannetty.
No, not Marty. Marty. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna see Marty. Party Marty, man. You know, Party Marty. He got everything he wanted out of the business. Anyway, no, what's the guy? Hyphen, the guy that kicked and the papers went everywhere. Like
the super kick guy, Brad.
Was it Brad?
I think it was Brad.
That's what sucks the most. I don't remember the guy's name. I gotta go look up the YouTube video.
Yeah, it's not coming to me, Sean. I'm sorry.
I
get so starstruck when you're here. I am, man. But I just get so starstruck. I just like to listen to you talk. I just like to listen to you talk, bro.
I'm getting out of here, man. All right, guys. I'm gonna tug this little string here and pull up.
What? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Sean was here.
Oh man. Oh well.
Yeah, we know how you feel about him.
You don't like Sean anyway, so
that guy owes me $5.
Of course he does. You're going to be on his new network show, apparently.
Probably.
There's some comments that I just want to share with you right quick.
Sure.
This is from Chris 6 days ago. He said, I just stalked her Facebook page. Tammy's current boyfriend Tammy's current boyfriend is some juice head with a really bad spray tan and Jonah Hill and Wolf of Wall Street skinny white teeth. In other words, he's the exact kind of man that an aging, desperate Tammy would chase to cling to her long gone prime. Is it any wonder why our relationships are filled with such toxicity and dysfunction? Chris said 6 days ago.
Jeez, and then you sound like a fucking hater, bro.
And then VIP Reagan said, you should date her and show her how a real man does it. And Chris came back 6 days ago and said, I'm 40 years old and have a college education and a career. I'm way too old and well adjusted for her. Smiley face.
Ooh, bitch. Oh, take that. Whore. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I swear, dog. Niggas love stamping a scarlet letter on a woman.
Really, you are not wrong. You're not wrong.
But we are talking about Tammy Sitch. It sucks, man, because like it's like part of me is just like but then the other part of me is like all the shit I just said about Chris Candido. So it's like
jeez,
Sonny a wild one, boy. Yeah, man. Keep your head up, my nigga.
Keep your head up.
Hit them push-ups, you know what I'm saying? Face the east when you pray, my nigga. Like, I don't know.
Face the east.
You think she's facing the east, man? She's not facing the east, man.
Nah, bro. She barely taking the vaccine, man. You know, I know where she was last January 6th.
And
Jesus Christ.
That is your all shit news for Rasslecast Power Hour.
That's pretty good all shit reporting there, Hyphen.
Thanks, man. I like to contribute. So
okay.
I was getting ready to say. Right. So we do have a plan, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to I'm going to pass it to Handsome Bane, and I think he's going to introduce the concept to us. But he said something about it, like acknowledging something too. I don't know. So maybe I'm gonna pass it to him, and then he's gonna tell you what we will be doing the rest of this episode.
Super Brawl Saturday.
All right. So we have decided to do a fantasy draft because we ain't got nobody coming on here to talk about their shit. So we want to give you guys something, and we think this will be kind of fun. We're going to draft a 5-person stable. The entire world of the art of professional wrestling is available. So, you know what I mean? If you want to have a team of all managers, go crazy, man. I'm not a cop, you know? I'm not going to yuck anybody's yum. Fuck it. Let's do what you want to do.
I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop, you guys.
I'm just a dude who does podcasts sometimes.
And works all the time.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
So do you guys just want to pick an order? I really don't care about the order because we have so many people to draft from, and I think we're going to be doing this by the seat of our pants anyway.
I will take pick number 2 because I don't want to be on the hot corner today.
Okay.
And I always go first, so I will be drafting last.
All right. Okay, let's do it. So yeah, like again, we're drafting a 5-person stable.
So this can be any. They have to be active right now, or can it be anybody?
No.
Okay.
You can have all ancient fucking wrestlers if you want.
Oh yeah, Gorgeous George. What up, though?
Shit was trash.
Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
I'd be bored as fuck going back in town to watch some pro wrestling.
I used to watch it on
Damn.
Classic Sports, yo. I used to watch it when it come on. It would be black and
Bored
white.
as hell, nigga. Knowing what I know and going back in them times and watching the nigga bear hug all day, be like, bro, this shit trash. Just like, you see your grandpa on the edge of his seat, mad as hell, ready to fight you back in time.
Damn.
See, this shit trash, dog. Do a flip, nigga. All right.
Jesus. He said do a flip. God
flip,
damn.
Love it.
nigga. No, them niggas was 40 looking 70 as fuck.
Yeah, they were. Yes, they were, man.
Dog, you see pictures of your folks, nigga, like in high school. You be like, damn, y'all niggas had all the jobs at that point in time. Old ass. Anyway. All right, well, hell, I guess that leaves me first. And this is also a serpentine draft. So, yeah, as you mentioned, the hot corner. That is where Mark Robb is, and I myself on the other side. All right, so for my first pick, I'm gonna do some wild shit. I'm going Sasha Banks as the leader of my stable.
As the lead? Okay. All right.
So
Sasha
does your
Banks
stable have a theme to it?
It did, but now it's just fucking pandemonium.
Pandemonium!
All right. All right, well, nigga. I'll no sell that shit.
You just tazzed me, yo. You tazzed me, bro.
Woo! I am dead right now.
There you go. Hi. Wow. Okay.
I fuck with the vision. Let's
You
go.
never know
Right.
what's going to happen on the Rasslecast Power Hour.
I still don't. Yeah. I just got Sasha Banks as the leader. I guess if I have a theme in mind, it's just kind of some Labella Mafia. Labella Mafia meets like the Lionesses and Lion King, kind of some shit. Anyway, Girl Boss. Fuck it. Girl Boss, Sasha Banks, #1 pick for me.
Okay. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and set in stone one of my favorite stable members of all time, and that would be Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is my very first
you
pick.
bastard.
Mm-hmm.
You bastard.
Yeah.
And that's kind of fucked up because you knew he wanted Kevin Nash.
I know he did.
Oh.
So I'm going to
it's-
set it off with the brains, the power, the brawn, Kevin Nash, buddy.
It's gonna be that kind of draft. All right.
Oh, well, so the reason I asked you, Eric, did your did your draft have a theme? So my draft has a clear theme.
All right.
And what I drafted first in our other fantasy draft for Thick Boy Wrestlers, that is the
Thick
theme of my
Boy.
draft. So my stable is called the Thick Boy Agenda. So all we do is be fat and kick niggas' asses. So that's
All right.
all we doing. And so, like the first round pick that I had in my draft, we drafted Andre the Giant, the
Ooh.
thickest of the boys. So he's the first pick, and on the second pick in the Thick Boy Agenda wrestling stable, I'm going to go with a favorite of mine that I grew up with. Rest in peace to the God. We're going Bam Bam Bigelow.
I like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I like that, Mark Robb. Okay.
Bammer.
So
the
so, yeah.
yeah. And the Bammer is good because
He's so
He
versatile.
don't. Yeah, he's versatile, and he don't give a shit about like being the star either. So it kind of like is dope on both ends, where it's like the business and the kayfabe of it all. He can just go in there and be a little homie and not care. They used to say Andre didn't like him because he was Andre didn't like any other big fellas. Like he was like a diva in that way because it was like he didn't want nobody coming in and taking his spot.
Well, typically, thick boys, when we're around other thick boys, we gotta establish dominance. So I see the vision, but they and like maybe that's a storyline down the road to where Andre has the title, Bam Bam's kind of jealous, and then we get a fresh storyline out of that. So I got the whole shit down. I got it all down.
I like that. I like that. We need to keep this in mind. Absolutely.
All right, Kellen, back to you.
All right, so I'm going to take this guy next. And I know that everybody hates this dude right now. They've hated him for many years. But I am one of the few people who has always sung this dude's praise. Okay, not always. But one of the few people who have turned around in the recent years and has become a fan of his work, regardless of how much he's around. I'm taking Brock Lesnar.
Oh, I thought you were going to go the other way with this one. All right. Well,
who'd you think I was going to take?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
Because I may take him.
Okay.
All right.
So I got Brock and Kevin Nash right there.
Brock, Kevo. All right. I want to see how I'm going to play this.
So Kellen's doing a quasi thick boy agenda too. All right. So we have a good feud going on. All right.
Got to have some strong anchors, buddy.
Well, see, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and dominate women's wrestling because I'm just gonna ride with the hot hand and Bianca Belair, best wrestler of the year last year.
Bitch.
Whoa.
No, not Bianca.
Whoa.
No. That was just I didn't get my draft pick. Had nothing to do with Bianca.
Please, buddy.
You got to time that
Don't
out.
you put that evil on me.
Yikes. Yeah, man. Bianca, best wrestler of the previous year, probably, and getting better on the mic. And definitely what I think would be a dope number 2 to Sasha Banks because they are better together, I think. Man. Like a lot of times when Sasha talks, you can hear that she's nervous. And not nervous like, oh, I can't do this, but nervous like excited. I'm so excited to be out here doing this. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times when she talks, her voice kind of quivers because she's just like so fucking pumped to be there. And I think Bianca has been the opposite, where she's cut promos or whatever, and you can tell like they're clearly written. A lot of them like they're mostly scripted, but like she's delivering it with like a lot more confidence. And I think like her success last year kind of primed her to be like, she's constantly like trying to step it up. Yeah. So it's like she is better than she was this time last year. And this time last year, she was fucking dominating the Royal Rumble and like doing dope shit. So in that regard, I think like they would really benefit from like traveling together and like being in a lot of the same matches and stuff like together, because it's like we could see them do pretty dope shit.
I like that. I like that union. They need to put them together in real life, but that won't happen. That makes too much sense. Yeah,
I mean, I don't know if I want them as a tag team.
No,
because the tag team division is a fucking joke.
Yeah,
but like, as in this regard, yeah, I want to see that. Like, I would love to see them in a stable. But we'll see. I don't even know if they know how to make women stables, so we're going to try to show them.
Are there no current women stables?
No.
There's Toxic Attraction, but it's trash.
Yeah, they're more just like us, a three-person tag team.
Is it 3-person? Well, they got the belts. They got like
they're doing the Undisputed Era essentially.
Yeah, they're doing Undisputed Era. So Mandy Rose, which I don't think anybody's gonna pick, so we can talk about her.
Yes, I did left her off.
I don't know who even that is.
So
She's fine.
Mandy Rose, she. I mean, you get sent to NXT to either learn or to teach, and
Well, you did before.
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that was the whole point before. But anyway, I'm not gonna complain about programming, but it's you could say it's not as good as it was because it lost that principle of when you're in NXT, you're either here to learn or you're here to teach, and so whether you're like a bigger name going down there to face the new guy and like because they're really sweet, you want to see like how far they can go and you put them with somebody like an AJ Styles or something because you think they got something real good in there.
Mm-hmm.
Or, or you're who was supposed to go back? Somebody was supposed or Finn, like you got a Finn thing where Finn goes on the main roster, becomes, Universal Champion or whatever, and then he's kind of like sent back to kind of put other people over or to help other people learn shit, whatever. It definitely lost that. You can't see that in there anymore. And it's like, meh. So with Mandy Rose and them, it's like they're supposed to be at the top of the company, but they're not good.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to be really nice, but they're not good. Like they can't teach anybody anything.
They're literally there for their looks.
Mandy Rose is there for her looks, and I think that she definitely wants to be better, but there's nobody there to make her better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's no Bailey.
They got that little fake Ronda Rousey running around who reminds me like Glacier's girlfriend.
But again, it's all aesthetic. Like she's jacked and she does the slow dips on the corner, which is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a trick, bro. Like it's not. She doesn't know enough about wrestling to make somebody like pull somebody along, or even about the WWE system. It's like, like that was. It's not good, but I think what I'm building is kind of the better to that.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, there's no real one stable, unfortunately.
So you have the next pick?
HYPHEN. Oh no,
you do.
You got 2 picks.
Shit, I was worried. Give me Jade Cargill, big, fine, strong ass. Give me my damn Jade, man.
I'm surprised you didn't put Nia in, man.
The night is young.
The night is young.
The night is young. But this is the core.
Although you only have 1 pick left.
Oh no, we got 5. We're doing 5.
Oh, that's right. You didn't pick 2 at first. You got 3. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't count.
Sorry. So yeah, this is my core. This is Sasha, Bianca, Jade. Sasha is the George Clooney.
You going after dudes, man. You gonna have intergender. You gonna take all the belts with them, ain't you? I see what you're doing.
In a minute. Well, I'm about to lighten up, but this core is like really what I want to put over and what I want to like be sweet as fuck. Because
who's that again? I forget.
Hmm?
Who is this again?
Jade Cargill.
Yeah. So you know who I'm always talking about, man. Like, Jade, she's not great yet. But she's got a work ethic. She wants to be better. She is very comfortable on the mic. She's yelled that she's that bitch like several times. And I would like for her to, add some more things to her vocabulary. And she would get that traveling with these two because like they would essentially be like good fellas, but black women who wrestled. And it would be like that would be kind of like the relationship I would want them to have, not necessarily to do like a mafia gimmick with black women. I'm just saying like as far as like the closeness of that core.
Right.
I want them to be that. Yeah, Jade Cargill I think would be like way better coming up with the 2 of them. Sasha's George Clooney. Bianca is Rusty. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're running Ocean's 8 with these 3. So yeah, Jade is definitely the Linus of that group.
Man, I'm about to go watch Ocean's 11 after this now and eat some pancakes.
And then you're gonna superimpose Sasha and Bianca Belair on everybody.
Best version I ever watched of it.
I would watch the fuck out of that.
Hells yeah.
All right, man. It's back to you. I'm running my fucking mouth.
All right, so I am going to do as the anchor of my team, the man who has been to the mountaintop as a singles champion and as a tag team champion, and as a tag team champion on multiple occasions, someone who was one of the first black wrestlers to get his due and be put over the mountaintop. That would be Ron Simmons.
Hey.
He is going to be my third pick. Big Ron, coming in strong. He can do the headband. He can do the acolytes look. He can do the APA look. Whatever he wants, as long as he brings it every single night, and I know he will.
You want the gold, sucker?
Hell yeah. Get my nigga Ron in here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Y'all know I just recently got the WCW.
I saw that. I saw it. So beautiful.
When I got it's a really, I mean, it's because it was so damn simple.
Mm-hmm.
I think it didn't get a lot of love, but man, that's Ron's belt, bro. So yeah, I got it specifically.
And they didn't use it that long either because they were in that dispute with NWA over the big gold and stuff. So
as soon as they got that bitch back there, I don't even remember when they got rid of it. It was a unification.
Yeah, it was definitely in the early 90s when it got rid of it.
Yeah, it was an early 90s unification. I forgot. I looked that up. Hell yeah, my nigga Ron. I love that nigga. Mark Rob, on to you.
All right. So big boy agenda. So I'm having in mind with my next pick, we're gonna have a tag team together. It is gonna have a potential ongoing feud with Kellen's stable. So the next draftee in the Thick Boy Agenda wrestling stable, I'm gonna go Big Show.
Oh shit!
So
dang, you're staying big.
Yeah, it's Thick Boy Agenda.
Thick Boy Agenda, you ain't kidding.
These big niggas gonna have to make frequent tags where they'll be tired. All right.
You know how they used to have the storyline that he was Big Show was Giant's son or whatever. So
yeah, that's how he was introduced.
We're gonna keep that lie alive. So we're gonna have that, and so the next pick in the Thick Boy Agenda wrestling stable, we're going to use boy in a very gender neutral way here. But the next Thick Boy Agenda attendee is going to be Nia Jax.
Oh,
you got her before he could, if he was even going there.
Nah, I wasn't, but for sure.
So we got.
And you got plenty of talent to get her to work safer. I like that.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah, for real. Nia needs some help.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Relax. Stop punching niggas for real. Hell yeah, man. I miss old big fine, green injurious ass.
Yeah, and she talking about not wrestling anymore too. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, no shit. Like,
I mean, she blew out both of her knees. I mean, I don't blame her.
No shit, and I feel like WWE is kind of like the only place for her, honestly.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that to be a slight, but it's only like I think Braun showed up in Impact, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, bro. I feel like that's such a WWE thing, such a Vince thing, where he's like, all he wants is beef slappers, and then you go somewhere else and you go somewhere else and you're like 3 feet taller than everybody else. It just looks fucking weird, bro. Like,
yeah, it's definitely different for sure.
Yeah. All right. Shout out Nia Jax.
Shout her out.
Taking pictures. She's been taking pictures lately.
She has been posting some photos.
Taking pictures.
All right. Well, let me go and investigate. I'll be back.
And we lost Mark Rob.
All right, that means it swings back to you, Hyphen.
All right, so you took away Bianca from me, so I wanted a strong female wrestler for the team, someone who could compete as well, and really dominate if need be. So I'm taking Asuka with my next pick.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
So we got
bad.
Asuka, the underutilized talent.
Where is she, dog?
On Instagram,
saying?
posted memes. That's all she been doing for months.
Is Asuka?
If she don't show up at the Rumble, man, I don't know.
What the fuck, bro? Like,
I'm starting to worry. Like legit.
I'm like, well, then release her, goddammit. Like, dude, come on.
It's too
Do
valuable to
something.
release, man. I know.
Set her fucking free, bro.
I know.
Like I haven't even seen her on YouTube lately, nigga. Like,
Nah, she been quiet as a mouse, like literally, man.
fuck, bro. Yeah, man. Asuka, man. Shout out if you are around.
Reach out to
DM
us, man.
You know what I'm saying? Reach
come
out,
be
man.
on the Rasslecast, Asuka.
You know, be on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You ain't there by no fault of your own. You ain't doing shit else. So
She's not doing anything.
Man. She's not doing anything else, bro. Asuka, man. We don't care, man. If you gain weight or whatever, bro. Like,
No.
we love you. I mean,
We're fans.
Like,
We want the best for you, man. We know that they gave you some horrible storylines, and you've always made it work. But we want you to come back,
my God,
please.
bro. Like
Something.
anytime, whatever, man. I'm trying not to complain, so I'm gonna just swing back to my side here for my 4th and 5th picks, as it is a serpentine draft. Number 4, I'm gonna throw in some silly shit because you know you gotta have some goofy shit in today's wrestling, or it's not good shit. And so I'm gonna go with Aaron Stevenson. Aaron Stevenson or
Okay.
Sandow. I'm gonna bring Damien Sandow back.
Yes. Sandow, my dude, man.
He is a fucking genius.
He is.
He is a comedic genius. He needs to be somewhere.
Where's he even wrestling at right now?
Last time I saw him, he was in NWA.
Okay.
And he was fucking hysterical, dog. Nigga still, and that's how you know. Like, that's how you know where it was coming from, because when I heard Jerry Lawler on WWF, I was like, oh, these dad jokes are funny. When I heard Jerry Lawler on USWA, I was like, this nigga is not funny at all. Somebody is really helping this nigga's material. So when Sandow left WWE and was doing something that was just as funny but completely different on NWA, I knew this nigga was like, oh, this nigga's a genius.
Right.
It is.
He's built for this.
So he did this thing in NWA where he went off to get his black belt, his 3rd degree black belt in Mongrovian karate, and he was taught by this nigga named the Question Mark. It was the most, it was the corniest shit ever, and they got it over. Like, this nigga he was just a white dude with a question mark on his black mask, and it was like, yeah, this nigga's name is the Question Mark, and it, like, people just started chanting the question mark. It's one of my favorite things in pro wrestling recently. Unfortunately, we lost the question mark, and he actually died in real life, but he was super over with the gimmick was
that was crazy.
It was so ridiculously like campy that everybody instantly leaned into it. And it was like, because Aaron Stevenson sold it. And so he did a thing where he was like, yeah, I went and got my black belt in Mongrovian karate. And then Question Mark would like hop in and correct him every time and just yell, karate. And so every time he did that shit, everybody, like, he would feed the line and be like, yeah, I got my shit in Mongrovian karate, and then stop. And then he would do the karate. They did that shit like 4 times, a promo, and it got over. Like, it was like somebody set fire to the crowd. It was like, and it was legit. It was like people wanted to like joke about it, but then they were like, I think everybody was kind of impressed that these guys had the balls to do this, because it was like the balls in the sense that if you do that any other way without like completely giving into it, it sucks and you're insulting our intelligence. Like
Yeah.
you have to be like the fact that they were like dedicated to it. Anyway, so he gets his black belt. It's 3 stripes across. He makes the belt long as fuck. Like, because it's just like, well, because it's that much more important because it's long. And so the nigga like, he, you know, then it's his turn to go up for the US title. He wins the US title and he puts 3 yellow stripes on it because he's like, I'm the 3rd degree United States champion. Like, dog, this shit had me in stitches, bro. And it's just like his delivery. So he can talk, and just as a pro wrestler, physical comedy is no problem. And you know, anything that you saw with the Miz Dow shit from when he was making the Miz the easiest money he ever had to make.
Seriously,
he was making Miz easy bread, dog. Like, he's a no-brainer. He should always be on TV. You're a fool to let him go. Aaron Stevenson. And then to ground all this shit, I am taking none other than, bar none, the toughest man in the business, in the history of the business, the most caring man in the history of the business, some would say. I'm going with Haku.
Yes. Rasslecast Power Hour Hall of Famer Haku.
Hall of Famer Haku in here. Really just like a sweet, sweet dude, right? But like a fucking killer. You know what I mean? Like, people like document it. Like, different organizations and promotions have been like, oh yeah, that guy, he'll fucking kill you. Like, he's like known for that. But then in the same breath, they're like, yeah, but he's a sweetheart. It's like, he genuinely doesn't do anything to somebody who doesn't deserve it. Like, you come and pick with him. I don't know why they do it, but you bit the one guy's nose off. He threw the other guy out of the window. Like, he's a fucking maniac. But like, the other side of that coin is always, man, Haku's fucking cool as shit. Like,
cool as hell.
He's the sweetest guy. Like, so yeah, I mean, you know, Tim came on the show and also confirmed that. Like, God, man, I want to meet Haku, man. I want to meet Haku and almost get in trouble with him, just to like get that close to like oblivion,
right?
See what that's like, and then for him to be like, "Oh no, like, oh shit." So yeah, man, that's my
that's a great squad. I love that squad.
This shit is hilarious television, is what it would be. I mean, it delivers on all sides, I think.
All right.
Man, oh man. All right, Hyphen.
Yes. My fifth and final pick is somebody, again, who I've loved for many years. Someone who we've mentioned already on this podcast. I'm actually going to go ahead and choose Finn Balor to be my number 5. Because, again, you got your big guys with Kevin and Brock. You got Ron Simmons, of course, being the strong kind of anchor everything. You got Asuka for the women's division. And then you got Finn Balor to sit there and just do whatever you need done. He's your every man.
Yeah, that would be a crazy ass New Japan team.
It would be. I
would put that group in New Japan, and that shit would go crazy.
I think it'd be great, man. I mean, you got 5 heavy hitters right there, man. Literally and figuratively.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, it would have to be something like that where it's good for business for somebody to dominate like that. Because even then with Asuka, it's like, well, there ain't no women's division in here, but and then she bbeats the brakes off of somebody anyway. It's like, well,
right,
fuck it.
Right. Like, what is she going to do? And just,
you know what I'm saying?
Takes them out.
I think my favorite thing I see Asuka do, and I know we just talked about Finn Balor, but my favorite thing to watch her do is to like throw a kick.
Oh, it's so perfect.
It's like, yeah, it's always good. Like when she does a kick and wins a match, like a kick to the head, it looks legit. Like, no, if somebody kicked you like that, you should be knocked out. It doesn't take any special build up or anything like that. If somebody kicks you like that, you should be asleep for a minute.
Yeah, she's one of the greats, man. We already said, come back,
really
Asuka.
love to watch her throw a kick.
Come back,
just
please.
Like simple shit. Come on, Rasslecast Power Hour first, man. You know, and then after you go back, then come back on the Rasslecast Power Hour.
Yeah, and talk about you going back. Absolutely.
Yeah,
We'd love to have you twice.
Easily. All right, Finn Balor in there. Mark Rob.
All right.
Finish this thing off.
So after we complete the draft, we are also doing the caveat of drafting management that we want.
I'll tell you
So
what. Wait. I've just had this decision. Actually, when I wrote Haku.
Breaking news.
I had this you guys can, thumbs up or thumbs down. What if we pick each other's managers? Just to make it interesting.
Ooh. I'm down for that. Mark Rob?
sure.
You don't have to do it.
I'll think. Well, I know so little management that I feel like I want to draft. I feel like Eric's draft is actually legitimately perfect, and I feel like
that's why I'm saying for us to do this.
Okay, because I'm gonna give you like fucking Jim Hart. So
hey, don't be sleeping on the mouth of the South, yo.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll do it.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's pick for each other. Fuck it.
All right. So for my final pick, for the Thick Boy Agenda draft, I can't not leave this brother out. He was one of my favorites growing up. You wouldn't necessarily describe him as like a fat boy or whatever, but you definitely describe him as in the thick boy adjacent. So for the final draft pick in the Thick Boy Agenda, we are going D'Lo Brown.
I knew it. I knew you were going to get D'Lo in there. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Thick boy, you know what I'm saying? D'Lo is thick boy by regular human standards. Like, these are monsters you have here on this team. So D'Lo Brown would probably be monstrous around other regular built people. So yeah, man. We used to say he was Cole Brown.
Man,
we said he was related to Cole from Martin.
That's black as hell.
I like that. I like that, man. He's the
man. That's Cole, brother.
Yeah, man, the one that actually got a job. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's Cole Brown, brother. You didn't know that. D'Lo Brown.
On Big Shirley's side.
That's They could recreate that.
They totally could.
They could recreate Big Shirley and
it could be
Brown
Nia and
with Nia and D'Lo.
Oh man, romance angle built in.
Sweet.
Here for it.
Easy. All right. So to review, before we add managers, to review, I went first. I picked Sasha Banks, then Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill. Then I went. I made things funny with Aaron Stevenson and Haku. Oh my God, the segments they could have. Hyphen, you went second. You got Kevin Nash, Brock Lesnar, the Vanilla Gorilla.
Jesus.
Ron Simmons. Oh no, they called him that.
They did.
The Missing Asuka and Finn Balor. Let's call him Prince Devitt. He's gonna be back.
Yeah, I'm down with Prince Devitt. Give him his real name back.
And Mark Rob, you went with the Thick Boy Agenda, starting with the thickest of the boys, Andre the Giant.
Yep.
And the Bammer, Big Show, Nia Jax, and D'Lo Brown. Kind of petered out toward the end there, but
damn, dang,
thickness. No. I mean the thickness.
Okay.
I was
like, man, he's just going like, your team kind of sucks at the end there, bro.
No, because I think I have the perfect manager for this team. Actually, I think I have it, and I'm not even going to try to fuck this up. I think that it would just work. Give me Mr. Fuji for this team.
Yes.
Give me Mr. Fuji. Mr. Fuji.
Yes.
We're going international. This is an international team right here.
Man. Get my nigga Fuji in here, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can see it. I can see Mr. Fuji in any one of these people's corner, and it would be completely different and hilarious every time. Mr. Fuji and Nia Jax. Mr. Fuji and D'Lo Brown just trying to understand each other. Like, you could do a whole Rush Hour thing with that.
Oh man,
Hilarious.
I feel
Rush
like
Hour 4, baby.
I feel like he's managed Andre at least 5 times, and probably Bam Bam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And,
definitely.
Yeah, definitely. He's managed Bam Bam before. It's got to be some small one horse town in Tennessee or something. Definitely was managing it. So yeah, I got Mr. Fuji for Mark Rob's team.
So I'm gonna pick Kellen's. Let me get Kellen's roster one more time.
Kevin Nash.
Yep.
I got you. Kevin Nash, Brock Lesnar, Ron Simmons, Asuka, and Finn Balor.
Prince.
I mean, I think this is super obvious, but I think it would still work even if you take out the fact what he's already done with the Vanilla Gorilla. I do think he would actually be a pretty monstrous manager, especially for Asuka. And from what I've seen of her selling, it would be fucking nuts, especially if we do the New Japan thing that you were kind of talking about, Eric. So, so I think we all kind of know who I'm thinking about. Paul Heyman.
Yes,
Stop edging us, dog.
Yes.
Edging us.
Mark Rob, you do love me. Yes.
I think
That's
he
a
would
dog
elevate
ass
all of them.
squad.
Oh man.
Dog, Paul Heyman and Ron Simmons. Nigga.
Oh come on.
Yeah, that should be great.
Forget about it, man. Thank you, Marcus, man.
That's a dog ass squad.
That is. That
was the icing on this.
That's exactly what I
good-ass cake.
needed, man. That's exactly what this team needed.
That works.
Man.
See, y'all was worried about this. This is a good ass idea.
It was a great idea.
Yeah.
If I would have fucked around and said, what's God. If I would have said what's Paul Bearer, that should have been funny.
Hey man, don't be sleeping on Paul Bearer either.
It still could have worked.
It'd been a little different.
We're very different.
When I was thinking about being mean, I was gonna give hyphen Sonny.
Oh man,
that would have been fucking funny. Oh shit,
that'd been cold blooded.
It'd have been funny.
Oh man,
it could have worked though.
Well, I got the right manager for your squad, Handsome Bane,
man.
And I'm not gonna beat around the bush. It's Bobby Brain Heenan, man. Yeah.
Oh damn. Oh, you're not a fan of the Brain?
He loves the Brain though. He don't love him as a manager. He likes him more as an announcer.
I like him as a
manager.
racist announcer, and it's hilarious. But well, I think my team is kind of wonky to do that because you're gonna have Aaron Stevenson doing so much of that kind of stuff. Haku being the heater, he's not necessarily gonna be in the ring a lot. Because we want to give the Prince a little time to take a rest.
Right.
He didn't have to be in the ring. I just want him to show up and get paid sometimes. So he's on TV. Really, he's just there to be our Ron Swanson. So I think my team is kind of hard to put a manager in because it's already so many personalities anyway, and so little mic time. So I'll write him in, but I don't know what he's gonna do around here. All right, Bobby Heenan. He can carry the bags.
Damn. Oh, carrying the racist bags.
I think your mic is off there, hyphen.
Do you have Mark Rob? You have anybody else that you could possibly substitute for Bobby Brain?
I don't know. I don't know who I would put in
there. Let me get your roster one more time.
So Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill. That's already kind of like the rub. Then Aaron Stevenson and Haku, who are just fucking humor.
Oh, Jackie. If Jackie doesn't wrestle and she's just a guiding hand for our sisters, and every now and then maybe she does get in the ring, show them how it's done.
Oh, she definitely
one more time.
Mouth.
Yeah, if you guys do a heel angle, she can do that. She can knock some testes out the box. So I think Jackie. I go with Jackie. Shout out Jackie.
Shout out to Jackie, absolutely, man. Jackie's a legend.
Let's go with Jackie. We get Jackie in there, and ooh, we could really fuck this up and have them be like, you know, like a kind of like a Destiny's Child gimmick, you know. And
What?
Stevenson, they got like a Destiny's Child gimmick, you know. They come out there and they're sassy, they're sisters, you know what I'm saying?
Ah,
You know?
okay, okay.
Funky, you know what I'm saying? Nice outfits. And then, then Aaron Stevenson is like the roadie, you know, and Haku, he's security.
Of course.
And then Jackie, she's just like the band mom, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hate that either, man. You can reinvent yourselves
shit.
on the fly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you should definitely take Jackie instead of the brain, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Jackie. And holy shit, I gotta submit this to somebody. We're gonna do this.
Yeah.
It'll get on TV, dog. It would get on TV.
It would.
You're gonna be the Dream Girls.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're
We're gonna do a whole Dream Girls gimmick. That's right. Bianca. Wait. Which one of you is Bianca? Anyway,
Christ.
Sasha, what color did I make your hair this week?
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, Sasha. Okay. It's like when you're trying to tell the chipmunks apart. You know?
What?
Huh?
Get the fuck out of here, Vince. Leave.
Well, you know, I'm sorry. I'm an old white man. When I see these three black women, and I love them, don't get me wrong, I see Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Oh,
essentially.
wow.
Jesus Christ.
I need colors
Vince.
to help me out.
Vince.
Need to be color coded, nigga.
All right, Vince.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Goodbye.
Sorry.
Goodbye.
Wait, hear me out.
No, we just told you had to leave.
Who's pressing that goddamn button?
Probably Shane.
You see my son Shane?
When's the last time you saw your son Shane?
I don't know.
Thanksgiving?
It was around the time of that Raw Underground bullshit. I don't know. He wanted to do something. We already paid for the time. And I let him do it. And we had a big fight.
Oh, big surprise.
I said that shit was stupid. And Shane got really upset. He didn't like the fact that I used the word stupid, or the way I said the word stupid, or that, you know, I was kind of calling him stupid. And I wasn't calling him stupid. Shane isn't stupid. He's a McMahon. He's a good boy. But the idea was stupid. The idea was fucking stupid. Raw Underground. Just a bunch of guys up on a stage fighting like it's a goddamn middle school auditorium. Shit looks stupid. No ropes. Ooh, no ropes. Fucking elevated stage. These guys are just fighting.
Oh, shit.
What are they fighting for? There was no like Raw Underground belt. None of that shit.
I hate you.
Ah, fuck off,
I
Randy.
hate your guts.
Don't get me started on Randy Savage.
Vince, we're running
You
out of
always sound
time,
like you're-
man.
Oh, whoa, where am I?
You always sound like you're coming down from a cocaine bender. What is going on?
Flashbacks.
To Nam?
I'm kind of being actively haunted by a former black wrestler, so kind of messes with me sometimes.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, man, it's bad.
Wow.
It's bad. That's what they don't tell you about early racism, is that the people that you mess over, they come back and haunt you, man. They come back and ghosts exist.
I was gonna
Ghost
say something
exists.
very problematic.
Go ahead, fuck it, I'm here.
Is that why you call them spooks, Vince?
I don't call them that. But
Not anymore.
no. I never used it because I never understood it. Now I understand it. and it's just kind of late. It's just dumb. Pretty dumb to start using it
Is it
now.
stupid like Raw Underground?
Not as stupid as Raw Underground because it actually makes some semblance of sense. You say it's just a spook is a black guy who comes back and haunts you because you were terrible to him in life. I'm sorry, Kamala. Damn.
Oh wow!
Sorry.
You
Well, I
never
didn't make up the
know
Kamala gimmick. I just whatever.
what's gonna happen
I didn't make it up.
on the Rasslecast Power Hour.
Anyway, you guys want to order some pizza?
I don't know.
No, get the
What's
fuck
this
out of
thing?
here.
It's a lie.
All right, I'm just fucking with these buttons now. Oh God, get me out of here.
All right. All right.
Just
Was that
just
Vince
Mr.
McMahon?
Vince. Yeah.
Oh man.
I think that was his longest appearance ever.
I was gonna pitch him my idea for this fuck.
He might call it stupid, man. I don't think he's ready for this new.
I just gotta whisper it in his ear while he's asleep, and then he'll think that he came up with it.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
But then
He
that
loves
was the
his
way that-
ideas more than anybody.
I was supposed to put the bug in his ear, but anyway, whatever. Sorry.
It's okay.
All right. Well,
Dang, we'll have to revisit this, man. This is a pretty dope concept. We should definitely do this with some guests in the future.
good draft, man. Good
Hell yeah.
draft. This is some pretty entertaining teams.
Yeah, man. Definitely enough to keep me watching on a weekly basis.
Yeah, man. My nigga, Mr. Fuji was that Paul Heyman was the
Chef's
you know what
kiss.
I'm saying?
Chef's
That
kiss,
shit was
man.
good. That shit was the
Thank you, thank
parsley.
you.
It was the parsley.
The perfect lyrics over a tight beat.
Well, I think the secretaries can show you out.
Shout out to the secretaries, man.
Mark Rob, we're gonna get you on there soon. I keep
Yeah,
saying
man.
that.
Hilarious.
My daughter is down here doing gymnastics during that last segment for like the last 20 minutes, so I apologize.
Oh, I could tell, but it was so cool. There you
Whatever,
go.
dog. These sweaty marks don't know what it is to get up and do anything,
That's
much
right.
less gymnastics. So pull yourself up by the bootstraps, you smelly dweebs, and we'll see you next week.
That's right. On the Rasslecast Power Hour.
Yo, do that sound effect you did earlier, Pandemonium. I was gonna, that was phenomenal.
Pandemonium!
That was fucking phenomenal. Oh my god.
What the fuck, bro?
Instant classic.